Hello and happy May 10th, 2016. I am Foggle and welcome. This movie is going to be kind of a video-y short off tangent of the other videos that I normally do, which involve my kind of big Nostale Gaming Hub thing. Anyway, for those of you who have been whining about why I started charging for my guides, watch this video. Keep watching. It's important. You go shopping, your parents probably go shopping, you probably go with them. If you've got an iPhone, even if you don't have an iPhone, if you've got an Android phone too, I think Ibotta is in their Play Store. Get the app. You'll be glad you do, because even if your parents are the ones buying the groceries, use your phone, scan the little barcodes for items that show up in Ibotta list, things that you use, things that your family uses, snag the receipt, take pictures of it, bam. Earn yourself a little bit of money. Now, the downside of Ibotta is, of course, right now that you can't cash out until you've got $20 built up. But that's okay. You get, enough people on your team. You do teamwork. You earn a little bit of extra each month if you meet your team goals and you have enough team members that the team members meet the team goal. That earns you a little bit of extra money every month too, and after a while, $20, bam, just like that. Another one, Receipt Hog, is a good one. It's not item specific, but it is like grocery specific. Also, I've done a Home Depot receipts off at a time or two. Ingles, Home Depot, Buy Low, any of your basic stores, not convenience stores pretty much. But that one, you can cash out pretty quickly with it. You earn coins, which then translate into, you can cash out to PayPal, a couple of bucks after a month or two, which is a good thing. You can make a couple of bucks, spend one of those, have access to my Nostale guides again. Another big one, which is the one I use, which is one of the big things I use right now, is called app trailers. Now, the app itself is a little buggy, so you have to kind of finagle with it, fight with it to make it work right. But once you do, and once it is, a couple of weeks, you've earned yourself a couple bucks, depending on how much you do, if you've got good Wi-Fi in your home, if you can leave your phone plugged in, run the thing, let it earn you points. Points translate into cash. You can translate, it's 500 something points equals 50 cents. You can cash out at 50 freaking cents, just about. I mean, of course, you have to have a little bit more than 500 points to be able to cash out 50 cents. Go ahead, be safe, cash out every 1,000 points or so. There's you a buck, just about. Get you your Nostale back. So, you have your guides again. There's Checkout 51, which is another one that I kind of recently started using a little bit. Haven't made any money with it yet, really, but it's a good, it's another one that, doesn't require much effort. You star items you think you'll use, and, pop a receipt. Don't even have to pop barcodes for it at the moment, which is, a good thing. It just, read your receipt and off you go. I use inbox dollars. You do have to do a little bit more to get cash out, but cash out at like $30. Springboard America is another. It's more just surveys though for Springboard America, but you cash out at like, I don't remember what it was, but I usually cash out after I pass like 30 or 40 or 50 or so. It's my rainy day fund. It's, you know. There's also Slice the Pie. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I use it, you know, a little bit, not much, because, you know, I'm bored, I get lazy, don't want to do anything, so I don't. And so you don't earn any money when you don't do anything. So there's that. Another one I've been using used to use a whole bunch, then dropped off, and then didn't use it for a while because they didn't have any surveys for me for a while, and then I started using it again, and I've cashed out a couple of times with it. You cash out at 100 plus points, $10. Bam, just surveys. So, you know, you get surveys, little things in the mail with Opinion Outpost. You get the same thing with Springboard America. I've got Harris Poll. There's a Harris Poll online, I think is what it is. And it's pretty much kind of the same sort of thing. You get an email says, you know, you've got a survey. You fill out the survey. You get high points or something like that to that effect. And after a fashion, you cash it out to like Amazon gift cards or, you know, whatever you want. You know, some things I've kind of gotten away from using because they no longer offer, you know, the PayPal / Easy Cash incentive, which, you know, I like that option. And why they get away from it, you know, who knows? I don't know how much money they're making for, you know, providing this service, but, you know, they're literally doing advertising. You're, you know, you're getting paid for your device viewing advertisements. You don't have to view them yourself because, you know, that doesn't matter. What matters is the numbers in their system says this ad's been viewed this many times. This is what we make from that. We translate that to the people who are watching those ads, theoretically, which is, you know, nice. Another little thing that I've been doing a little bit with is Amazon Turk. Now, Amazon Turk is you complete little tasks and you earn a couple of cents after they approve your task. Now, you know, you have to have approved, you know, completed tasks to earn the money, and hey, it's Amazon. You know, if you want to buy stuff from Amazon, hey, you get a discount for however much that amount is, and, you know, there's money well spent that, you know, you earned that you didn't do very much but sit in front of your computer to do. That's a different route than if you want to be like the online, like working from home things. Been there, I did that for a year, and unless you're customer service oriented, I do not recommend the work from home, you know, VoIP telecommute thing. Unless you're big into that, don't do it. Because I am not a people person. I couldn't stand dealing with people who are dealing with a bad service. I'm not going to say what the service is. If you know that I worked with them via other methods, then don't mention it below in the comments, because let's just say I just assume, you know, not lose what money I don't have to a lawsuit that I can't afford to deal with anyway. So, you know, there's that. Anyway, for everyone else who kind of follows me enjoy the pictures of a sleeping cat up behind me, because he's probably the most peaceful one in this house right now. So, just recapping all of the different money-making things you can pull: Inbox Dollars, Opinion Outpost, Springboard America, Slice the Pie, Amazon Turk, just to name a few. There's always another one out there that people like, that people use. If you know one that's a really easy one that you'd like to recommend to me, post it in the comments. You like the video? Post me a thumbs up. Don't like it? Don't thumbs down me. Just comment below and tell me why, so I know why. That way I can be like, well, on my next video, so-and-so said, well, don't do this, so I'm not going to do this. And I'll wave my hands around because I'm emotive that way. So, for those of you who continue to follow my Nostale videos, you can check that out over in my Nostale video playlist. I have one of those just for those videos, kind of to keep them all together. I am uploading one right as we speak, as I'm recording this video. It'll be posted up probably long before this one does, because this one's shorter, and it'll get posted quicker because it'll take less time. So, happy May the 11th now, because it's now tomorrow today, and make some money, pay me some money, help me, take care of my hosting fees next year for the people who watch. Bye.